Good morning, Matt. It's Monday. This video comes to you in 4 parts, because why not? Part 1. Your video. 2 things. First, the film you tried and failed to name is called Despicable Me, but good try, honey. 2. You swore. You swore, and we had not agreed that swearing was okay on this channel. Therefore, a punishment! Normally swearing would result in having to put 50 cents in a swear jar, but we don't have a swear jar. I propose we put 50 cents into the VidCon fund, and slowly that will add up over time, and we will have more money for VidCon. Part 2. My 7 story. Last year I was doing promotional work in Wellington, and I worked for a couple of bars, basically walking around handing out flyers saying why you should go and drink at this bar. The first bar that I worked for was Four Kings. They gave me this cute little referee uniform, and there were cool people in the bar, and that was fun. The next bar that I worked for on the following night was D4. I got there and they just kind of gave me the flyers and sent me out to the corner and said, yeah, just stand on the corner and hand them out. I wasn't given a uniform or anything. They said, wear, black shorts and a black singlet. That's really gonna get people's attention. I had a lot of fun because it involves talking to a lot of people, and of course you get to see all the costumes that everyone is wearing, and oh my goodness, the costumes, they're always so good. And then of course the pay is great when the bars actually pay you. Four Kings. I filled out a payslip, I filled out all the money transfery whatsamajiggeries. I never received any pay for the 6 hours of work walking around the streets in a tiny referee skirt, handing out flyers to drunk people. So it's now a year later, I never got paid. So that was awesome. Part 3! My apartment. All my friends will attest that I am a very exuberant person. What most people don't know is that I really, really like my alone time. Home, it is a space to which I can retreat and recover from the energy that it takes to be that social butterfly. So consequently, I don't like having lots of people over very often. It reaches the point where I've had all the human interaction I can stand for one day. They're still there. I can't leave because it's my house. I can't kick them out because that's rude. I kind of just go into mode. I have to deal with them until they are ready to leave. When I go to other people's houses, it's fine because when I've had enough, I can just say, cool, I'ma head home now. Public hangouts are good for me. I have the option at any time to leave without it being socially inappropriate. If you're at a person's house, they might expect you to be there for a certain amount of time. Maybe their house isn't close to public transport. Maybe you're relying on them to get home. You can't just say, I'm ready to go now. But if you're in a public meeting, spacey what's it, there's transport everywhere. There's ways to get home, and you know where you are, and you know how to get home. You might not know how to get home from your friend's house. That's what public is good for. You can just leave at any time and it's fine. There's also lots and lots of distractions to take you away from the dealing with the people. What I love about my apartment is that it's my own calm little space, high above the world. I can sit at my window and watch the world go by without actually having to take an active role in it. It's better than a flat because people can't just come and knock on the door. First they've got to get through a front gate, then they've got to work out which one I am, and then they've got to buzz me, and then I have to, call down to them and let them up, or walk down and let them in. I really miss trees though. There's maybe half a dozen trees within my view, but my last flat, all you could see for miles was trees. It was great. As pretty as the Sky Tower is, it's not a tree. Part 4! New hands just to change it up. What's going on? Tomorrow there is a Nerdfighter gathering. I'm not entirely sure where. I'm not organising it, I'm just showing up. Was it Waitangi Park? I think it was Waitangi Park. There's an event page for people who would like to come along to this gathering. The original idea was a water fight, but the weather's not super great right now, so we might be going to see Les Mis instead, because I haven't seen it yet. I'm excited to see the movie. I was going to film with Big Brother. Can I get him in shot? But I can't because of reasons. So professional. So I will have a play with him over the week. When you see me next, you will have that up and going. Can you tell the parts of the video that I pre-thought out and wrote down before I filmed it and the parts that I didn't? Yeah. I will see you on Wednesday.